We are back at Eden Park, Outer Oval, for yet another first class match here. It's been an up and down first class season for sure, and mostly down because the Aces are sitting rock bottom on the table and it won't move for the rest of the season, it looks like. Up against the Northern Brave side, who could yet feature many Black Caps. And it looks like they feature a couple. Oh, Victor Joe is back in our lineup. That is definitely something. The grassy wicket is once again rolled out here. Once again in the New Zealand domestic scene. In the first class stuff, good to see. Looks like they've got Neil Wagner in their lineup, but no Colin de Grandhomme, as he is the 12th player on the list. Here we are for the coin toss. What's going to happen? Heads is called by the Brave, and it is tails. So we win the toss. What will we do first on this grassy wicket? Will we have a bowl and send him in? Yes, we will. Very good stuff. That's what you want to see. Good call from the skip. Here we are. We're walking out to begin the innings. Difficulty, once again, pretty standard stuff. We've got it a little bit harder than normal. Raval got 18, bowled by Tobrak. Lockie picks up Popley for 16, before Ferns picks up Carter for 32, and Katine Clark for 17 by Lockie again. It was 3 for 18 in 9 overs. This is the spell we've been waiting for all summer. Will Somerville picks up Gibson, but these two have put on a big stand. Wowee, Bocock, what is going on? Will O'Donnell averaging 32. We can see Gibson got 9, out by Somerville. Somerville then picked up Hampton for 56 after a long stand, with Bocock, who ends up 117 off 248, not out. Wow, that was a game-changing innings, if I have to say so myself. 6 for 136 to be 305 all out. 3 between Tobrak and Ferguson. And we walk out in our 5th match. To bat at number 4, 28.9 is the average. Very average, I have to say. And we're walking in. Randell's got both wickets very early. Robbie gone for 7. Victor Joe for 4. And Will O'Donnell's got 35 off 34. I mean, wow, talk about all over the place. The scorecard, that's for sure. Gonna need a big innings. No run. 257 we trail by, and at 2 for 48, that feels like a mountain and a half to climb. Oh, that's the in-swing out. We've seen it very early, and it's going to be picked off the pads for 4. I mean, just don't do it. Don't bowl on the pads. It's never a good sign. Wait on. Lovely straight drive. Don't know if it's going to be 4, and it will actually trickle there. Wow, would you believe it? Here he is, Neil Wagner. And there it is. There it is. I mean, I thought the first one would be short. That is another one over, and I think that's actually a wide as well, and it is. Gonna look for square leg here. Can we find it? Yeah, just again, with the angle, it's gonna keep skidding on. We're going straight on with the angle, and we're gonna grab a couple. Move to 10 off 11, and this partnership's been flying out the gates from both sides. 48 off 58 for Will O'Donnell. Jeez, that's a poor shot. Love to work it through square leg. Yeah, there we go. There's no one there. No, I just picked it perfectly, really. Was waiting for it. It was there to be hit. Oh, there we go. Lovely. We're looking for 3. Probably goes to the boundary, but in case it doesn't, we're running a 3rd, but no, it's gone. Zach Gibson. Right arm fast medium bowler. Edged, and that'll be 4. That's going to bring up his 50. Very streaky, I will say. He's driven outside the off stump. Not really the place to be. But he's got 10 4s and a 6, and he brings up his own 50 in style. And he gets himself out. Of course he does. Those drives, again, outside off, cost him. Gibson picks him up for 52. In and out once again in the Auckland Aces setup. And we're back in the mud. 3 for 84. Oh, he's tried to dive and stop it. To be fair, if he stopped it properly, it might have actually been a run out. But we are going to end up grabbing 3, and we'll stick with that. Gibson. Gee, that's pretty slow. Should be mentioned that he is nearly out of stamina after his first over. Oh, lovely. Beautifully played through extra cover. Don't know if it's going to get there, but it will once more. Jeepers, we've moved to 25 in a flash. Oh, again. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I'm trying to keep my strike rate down, but oh, these are just gorgeous shots I'm playing. Really have to make this count here. We really do. 100 comes up for the Aces. Oh, gee, I mean, it's a very, very, very slim catching opportunity. I mean, you can't even really count it. Neil Wagner's back. This is the last Plunket Shield game of the season. Oh, this runs through mid-wicket. There we go. We're going to grab a 2, I think, and we'll settle with that. although we could grab a 3. And we shall. Oh no, Briggs departs for 15 of 23. That leaves just us and Will O'Donnell as the main run scorers of the whole innings. Neil Wagner, anyway, around the wicket. That is a very bad ball from Neil Wagner. Down leg, could have probably left it for wides. Instead, it will be flicked away and instead it will be 4. Good signs. Gee, Neil Wagner's going to give me a stare down. What is that building in the background? There's a few interesting ones there. Oh, lovely. Good straight drive. It beats mid off. I'm going to say 2. 150 is up for the Aces. And Solia has moved, what, to 28. Straight. 2 straight. There's no one there. It's whipped away, and it's got timing too. It is reached 50. 55 of 91. Oh, nice flick. In front of mid-wicket. That is a very quality shot. And it's tapped back, so I'm going to say it's a nice easy 3. Yeah, especially with the fielder mucking around in the deep. Yeah, we walked across, shuffled across nicely. That'll be 50 as well. I think that's a 3rd or 4th first class 50 now. Well played there, 52 off 99. Raising the bat a little bit too much. Taking it. Another first class 50 chalked up to the board. Getting in our groove for scoring runs at this format. And we're just starting to show the selectors and more importantly ourselves that we can succeed at this level when given opportunities. 100 balls up. Look at the innings wagon wheel. Definitely very interesting indeed. Oh no! Oh no, another start, another wicket. We've fought so hard this innings too, but we just went too far across the line. Didn't need to do that. It was the cutter, just slower. The leading edge wasn't juiced. And I mean, yeah, simple catch. Gone for 52. We'll be bitterly disappointed. 105 balls, 155 minutes. We're gone yet again without scoring another 100. Without converting it. Joe Walker cleans house. Horn for 13. Somerville for 4. Turbrack for a duck. Solia does reach his 50. It's disappointing we got out when we did. Oh, he gets out though. Solia stranded on 78 after Ferns fought hard for his 7 of 38. Lockie for a 7-ball duck. And Walker gets 5 for 72. Solia 78 not out. Brilliant knock from him, has to be said. But we are now, what, 72 runs behind early in the innings. Gonna need some quick wickets. And they put on a massive partnership. And the opening wicket. Not what we need whatsoever. Bocock, he's gonna score a ton. Oh my word. Well. We walk out with 450s now, averaging 31. It's slowly going up, but we need to convert our 50s. Overall, we can see that it's 6:07 PM at the bottom left, day 3. So we're heading into day 4 of this game. So it actually could be a draw. It could be a draw. It's more actually likely it's going to be a draw than us winning. We can't win the game. We actually can't win. 367 behind, a full day. I don't see how we win this game. Bocock scores another ton. He got 117 in the first innings, got 127 not out in the second innings. Oh my gosh, he carried his bat twice. But overall, not much to celebrate because we've got a lot of work to do with the batting innings to save this game once again. Victor Joe gets 4 and a 4-ball duck. 4-ball duck. Robbie gets 25. Will O'Donnell onto 31. So we have to fight hard for another partnership here. 400 and what? 424 is the target there. Batting for a draw on day 3. Not really what you want, to be honest. I mean, yeah, we, I guess, are... Oh, gosh, don't give the lights. We have no lights. Can you see a single place emitting any light in this area? There's nothing. But anyway, the lights are on. We really just have to survive, I guess, from here on out. I don't know even why they've got fielders out. I mean, we need another 367 or 368 to win. Fired in there from Walker. It must be stumps, surely. And it is. Oh, thank goodness. We're really thankful for that. We need 361 on the last day. Will O'Donnell doesn't have the most impressive first-class record, has to be said. But then again, I think he's still averaging more than us. I think we're averaging 31 and he's averaging 33. Yeah, nice. Through mid-wicket. It was 2 straight. I really was trying to see if it was the right ball, and to be honest, it couldn't have been a better ball. It was right on the stumps. There to flick away and we grab 4. Alright, we are going to sit at the non-striker's end. I mean, honestly, this was one of my favourite things to do back in DBC 14. Used to love it when you couldn't simulate. You had to watch your partners. I actually enjoyed it better. But, I mean, for the sake of the career mode and stuff, yeah, 100%, I don't want to watch every single ball. But it was good fun doing it back in the day. Oh, jeez, how was Will O'Donnell? What's he done there? Oh, nearly again. Nice from Will O'Donnell. It's going to be whipped away. It's probably going to be 4. 2 straight. And he's done exactly what we're good at. Nice. Waited for it nicely. Flicked it away. Through square leg. And it will get to the boundary. And more importantly, again, we need another big partnership. We just had a good one with Solia. We're going to need to make another one here. We'll actually check what that partnership was too with Solia. It was 70 off 123. We made 20 of it. So Solia did a very good job there. Even that last stand was 30 off 90, which is very good. Oh, I skipped it. Of course I skipped it. I always want to try and see them bring up their 50s, but I skipped it that time. Will O'Donnell does bring up a 50 though. His 9th first class 50. Will O'Donnell is flying. Oh, look at that. He had another 600 up for the Aces. Our new goal, if we are going to go for the win here, which we are still 300 runs off, our goal then is to just get Will O'Donnell on strike. That's essentially it. Lovely. Through the leg side. We're going to go for 2 because I can't really afford to be on strike diving. Oh, that's a good throw. 2 straight. Flicked away. Behind the umpire. Will it go to the boundary? There's someone chasing it. Yeah, no, it gets there anyway. Good stuff there. It didn't show it, but it is actually the 50-run stand between me and Will O'Donnell. Will O'Donnell is free-flowing like he is, then let's just let him have the momentum, you know? Well, that's why, because he gets himself out anyway. He runs himself out. Oh, that's just not what you need. He's trying to take a 2, I guess, because he took on the keeper for the run-out. Briggs to the crease now and back to the mode that we were, which was defense, defense, defense. Although, we are going to take another very risky block and run. Etanoon. What do you think of that? Briggs on to 6. And Briggs is gone. First 6 off 11. Randall gets him. Sean Solia walks to the crease. Didn't get out. And here he is 4 or 5 yet. Has no confidence whatsoever. And I've nearly, just nearly, pop that back to the bowler and nearly run myself out. More importantly now, it's all about surviving. Lovely. Okay, we're going to grab a single from a bad ball. I'm taking that. Here we go. Oh, it's a perfect block and run. This is, after this over, it will be 78 overs to go. Oh my gosh, and Solia just doesn't even think about any of that. He's still going for the win. 25 off 33. Nearly been out there for 2 hours. We're scoring about 10 runs an hour on average. Lovely. There we go. Squeeze out the block from Wagner. That's literally how I'm scoring every run this innings. I feel like if I play any other shot, I'm being extravagant. I'm being unnecessary. Really want to see Solia gain confidence as well, because he's only currently in the orange. Oh, that is a good shot, though. Run a couple. And apparently, according to the announcer, it is 50 partnership. And it is. It's another 50 stand between me and Solia in this game. Comment down below how many balls you think we are going to end up facing in this innings, by the way. Because we are intending to play no real strokes of authority until absolutely necessary. Cut away from Solia. Very nice. In the gap. Should get to the boundary, I think. Although it's pulling up and it gets there. Well done. A good shot. He moves into the 40, Solia. And a drinks break. A very important one. As the helmet goes through the shoe there. Don't know why. In today's play. That is a lovely stroke into the leg side. It'll be at least 2, and it will get to the boundary. Good shot from Solia. He still believes the win's possible, obviously. Oh, jeez. Nearly bowled on the last ball of the over. If we get out now, though. Oh, my gosh. I thought that was going to be the chance that they needed to. Then it's not really going to matter anyway. But Solia brings out 50. Well played, Tim. He gets 50 off 69, 77 minutes. He's got his confidence. And there is his wagon wheel there. He did actually hit a 6, well over point. 234 to win now all of a sudden. Or all of a sudden, I say, like we've hit boundary after boundary. Oh, that's a boundary, though. Cut away from Solia to the boundary. The partnership, 75 off 117. Oh, genius. What a shot. Solia, unbelievable game. Oh, again, Neil Wagner is pretty much a block and run candidate. 200 up for the Auckland Aces, 4 down. Anything goes wrong at any time, and we're back to square one. So we've got to just keep going. There's no time to think about it. Oh, it's an edge from Solia, but it's going to be 4. This is good. I'm loving this. Oh no! But he's taken the key wicket! He has got him! This changes everything. Neil Wagner comes into the attack. He nicks off Solia, and the game is probably done. What a grab! Second slip, third slip catch. Walks off for 63. It's not going to be enough though. 5 down for 204 as Ben Horn makes his way out, averaging 31. He gets the outside edge, and what a beauty from first slip. Partnership though was 85 off 129. We only got 12 in that partnership. Goodness gracious. Well, I don't know what to do now. We're pretty much seeing out a draw pretty easily here. Not even the first session done. Speaking of the first session being done, we walk out to the first session. 5 for 204. We need 220 to win this game, which we can do in 2 sessions. More likely though, we need to see a session without a wicket here. We've now faced 100 balls for 27 runs. Fighting for the team at the moment. That's all we're trying to do. Oh, go. Oh, jeez. That was the very tight run to get off the mark for Horn. Oh, shot from Ben Horn. That's going to be 4. Short arm jab against Wagner. Have some of that. Oh, gee. Oh, okay. I honestly thought he nicked it. But he actually middled it. And then when he middled it, I thought he was going to get caught. But never mind. It was a great shot. But he's gone. But he's gone. He's taken the, I guess, the win. He's taken the win on, thinking that it's possible. And in the end, it's cost him his wicket. And the Aces look to the bowlers to draw this one out now. As we probably expected at this situation. He's gone for 9 off 11, Ben Horn. Will Somerville, 7 runs shy of 1,000 first-class runs. Wagner gets his second, and it's all on us. The good news is, the field is out. And of course I've nicked off. Well. I mean, well, that's the game. We fought so hard to get in this position. It wasn't really there to drive, but I knew I kind of had to. Oh, I hate that animation, how it does that weird thing. Anyway, we walk off for 28. Pretty disappointing. We fought hard, but not to be. Ran out of partners pretty quick, and the bowlers will be knocked over pretty quick here. There it is. 200 run win for the Northern Brave side. Peter Bocock, to no surprise, gets the player of the match. Oh, look at that. 117 unbeaten, 127 unbeaten. Solia played a very good game for us as well. 78 unbeaten and 63, but it wasn't enough. Just wasn't enough. Walker took 7 wickets. Lockie took 6, but again, just wasn't good enough from our batters today. First innings, we got 52 off 105 caught and bowled, and the second innings, we nick off to the keeper off the spinner, trying to drive against the turn. But the situation, I guess, changed for us. We had to take a bit more initiative, but in the end, in vain, as we go down by 200 runs to stay rock bottom. Look at the stat gains we've got. We did gain a lot of confidence facing 100 balls in both innings of that match. And gee, we gained some fielding. We're now 89 overall. We're a regular member. With that game done, it's just 1 game left. We've got the Wellington Firebirds away from home. We are well and truly done in terms of trying to finish anywhere other than last. Taking a look at the standings all round though, 1,128 runs. That is incredible. Walker's taken 47 poles at 26. Randall's 42. Finn Allen's got a lot of runs as well in the first class stuff. Good to see. We are confirmed bottom of the table. We've scored 369 though in 12 innings, which probably doesn't add up too well. No, 30. First season though, strike rate 52, high score of 96. Nonetheless, that will be our last game of the whole season. So we'll be very shortly moving towards 2024. 1 game to go before the end of the season, and I'll see you all next time. Take care, everyone.